Hey guys, welcome back. I know I said I was quitting YouTube in the last video, but that was mainly a joke. And also because it kind of wasn't a joke, I still had plans in uploading in the future. But, I don't know, just... My videos, you obviously have noticed I haven't uploaded, like, besides that last April Fool's video, I haven't uploaded in, like, 4 months. Mainly just because, like, my computer isn't great, and OBS is, like, really demanding, and so is Minecraft, so doing them at the same time isn't, like, the best. And I tried to make a Smash video, and my mic wasn't recording, and Anthony can't figure it out, so... Yeah, I might do more IRL stuff, or I might just do more of these, storytime videos. I'm really sorry for the quality in this video. This is the only way I could get, like, a good frame rate. Is by having the quality not be as good. But I mean, it's what we got. So as you can see in the bottom right there, in the bottom left, sorry, I'm no longer using the Badline client. I am using Lunar client, and I know I've made videos in the past saying that I like Badline. I'm gonna be real with you, that video was kind of biased, like Badline versus Lunar one. I think that both these clients are equally as good. I would say that there's a few things in Lunar that I'll get into later that I like about Badline more. But if you don't know, I'm not really going to get into the whole thing. Badline owners are the best people. And, you know, Lunar is pretty much the same exact mods. And actually, my computer runs better when I'm using Lunar. So, I actually, like, really prefer Lunar. Has, like, pretty much all the same stuff. So, yeah, I just... I don't know, I didn't feel like Badline was like just doing it around. Really preferred Lunar. I remember I just recorded this a gameplay bit. This is obviously post commentary, so you don't hear no clicky clacky. But I don't know why I bought an alarm trap right there. I don't know if like the audio and the video is gonna be synced. It doesn't really matter because this is more of a story time video than more of a gameplay based video. But the gameplay's just there so that people don't really get bored. Missed that clutch there. Yeah, I feel like that Lunar could add a few mods that I would appreciate. First of all, item counter. It doesn't have that, which is kind of weird because that's a pretty popular mod in Badline. Mainly, I just use it for arrows, but they have a thing where if you see when I actually like have armor on, there's my armor status on the side, and if I hold a bow, it tells me like how many arrows I have. So like if I have 16 arrows, it'll say 16 next to it. I like that, but it's kind of weird. I have notes on the side I'm looking at to see what I could talk about in this video. Yeah, you can see above everyone's name that has Lunar. There's a little Lunar logo. I kind of like that. I don't know. This is kind of cool to see who's using it. It's a lot more people than I thought. Most games, like, the majority of people are using it. There's also, like, a bunch of, if you notice, like, a bunch of YouTubers have switched to Lunar recently. Not really recently, but like over the past few months, Badline got a ton of sponsors in like earlier, like last year. They got a ton of sponsors. Like they got Purpled, a bunch of YouTubers. I can actually try and check. Actually, they had a ton of sponsors, like pretty popular people too. Like Wally Bear, I'm pretty sure he's still sponsored. But most of those creators switched to Lunar because of the payment program that, like, the Badline does not pay anything. They hardly pay anything for their capes. So if you're wondering why most people are switching, that's why. Like, I don't know if these people were ever on like Badline, but most of they've like some interesting sponsors, like Captain Puffy. I don't even know if she was like PvP centric. I only know her from Dream SMP. I don't know if she's like a PvP person because obviously most of these clients are for PvP people. Punz is also on here. I didn't know he was dead PvP. Nestor, obviously, Game Boy 80, one of the best photos of all time. Brave Applesauce, King Tong. These are mostly UHE viewers. Like Graves was also on here. With and then you have more like, well, I guess Chris Day was technically a UHE. And you have also some Bedwars people like Estelic. I don't even, what does Shadow Apples even do? What does Billy even do? I think it is UHE. Life also on here. Not Nico, Calvin. Some really good like PvPers. Like Maestro, which is an interesting one. Stimpy, he's really good PvP. More UHE with M. Sammy Green's Bedwars. A weird one to me that I found was Mega PvP. He doesn't really, does he post YouTube videos? Cause I only know him from like Skeppy and stuff. Yeah. That's like Refraction. He's a Skyblock YouTuber, and Palkia is also a Skyblock YouTuber. I don't know if purple to sponsor. Oh, that was a nice combo right there. I think that's flawless, yeah. I don't know if purple to sponsor, but he definitely switched because he used to have a Badline cloak and now you can't buy it anymore. But there are some YouTubers that are still with Badline, like for berries. Squid Kids, iPhone. Those are like the ones I can just name off the top of my head. But yeah. I don't know if purple to sponsor. Oh, that was a nice combo right there. I think that's flawless, yeah. I don't know if purple to sponsor, but he definitely switched because he used to have a Badline cloak and now you can't buy it anymore. But there are some YouTubers that are still with Badline, like for berries. Squid Kids, iPhone. Those are like the ones I could just name off the top of my head. But yeah. Let me remove this from my list because I don't want to talk about that actually. Now I'm thinking about it. Oh, actually, we have some Discords now. I have a Discord, and we have one for the squad, which is like our little group. Both links will be in the description. Oh yeah, a new Minecraft update's coming out. That is seeming to be very cool. It's 1.17, which is going to be a very interesting update. They're adding the goats finally. You know, they're finally gonna add goats, which is gonna be great. They're also increasing the build height limit, which is gonna be very cool for like even like bigger skyscrapers and stuff. Oh, I'm getting a call. 1 second. I think that I was talking about the build height limit. So it's gonna be cool to see like how skyscraper. Yeah, I got interrupted in the middle of my skyscraper sentence. It's gonna be cool to see like bigger buildings and stuff. And also changing how low bedrock is. Oh, that clutch. Yeah, it's gonna be. They're lowering bedrock, which is an interesting choice. But yeah. I would have won that fight if I didn't hold block for so long. That's a good fight. Yeah, I don't really know. They're also adding like really like cool looking caves and stuff. That's gonna be really nice to see. Because the caves, like everyone's been wanting them for like years. We haven't seen a like big any update to caves at all for years. So it's gonna be cool to see how that could be implemented. The warden's gonna be very interesting because it's gonna completely change like just caving. You're gonna have to carry like snowballs and stuff when you're caving or eggs. I'd like to give Lunar an official apology for the things I've said about Lunar in the past to my close friends. No, I'm joking. But I feel like I was too harsh on Lunar because I'd never really tried it until that video where I was comparing them. I was my first time downloading it, and I kind of just like nitpicked it. But I do genuinely like Lunar now because it's so fast. Like I heard someone, there's this YouTuber I watched called Eat My Skill. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description. He was talking about how Lunar's a lot smoother and he might switch to Lunar. And Christian and I were like, oh no, like, because we were the Badline boys. That was our name. We're the Badline boys. And we were like, oh no, we're gonna lose one of the Badline boys. Because he used Badline and had like a ton of cosmetics with it. And I didn't believe him. I didn't fully understand what he meant by smooth. I thought it meant like it was like good frames, but he has a good computer, so I mean anything's gonna give you good frames. And I was sitting there like, maybe it is better. But I didn't try it at that time because I was just like, yeah, I'm fine with Badline. And then I actually like used Lunar. Like I opened it up for the first time in like 4 months, and I started using it, and I'm like, what the heck? I can type in Discord when I'll have this thing open. It's not like taking up like 50% of my CPU usage and GPU usage. And I got really excited because I was like, oh my gosh, maybe I can record YouTube videos again. And that's where this video is. So, I mean, clearly, something happened. But yeah, I can record videos now. So, like I said, I already have my next video planned out. It's a totally original idea. You're never gonna see it coming. Not stolen from anybody in particular. Nicky B. What? Anyways. Yeah, if you're excited to see more videos, make sure to to like the YouTube video. Because one second, let me pull up my YouTube. So for some reason, my audio just stopped. I probably hit a key on my keyboard to stop the audio from recording. Not audio, my mic from recording. So I've just been talking and not doing anything for a while now. Oh, but I was looking at my YouTube stats, and actually, 54% of my viewers are not subscribed. It used to be a lot. It used to be 70%. So thank you guys for subscribing, and make sure to subscribe to make that number even better and make my self-esteem go up. I don't have face cam, but I was smiling and putting a thumbs up, so that's how you know I'm serious. I forgot my channel's not Epic Ranger 48 anymore, it's Epic Ranger. Oh gosh, I'm such a... I'm a C, I used to be a C minus, that is improvement, let's go. So yeah, context, I'm on Social Blade, oh gosh. Over the last 30 days, 118 views, that's actually pretty good considering the fact that I have not uploaded in the past month. So that's a dub in your boy's book. Monthly gained video views. Oh, excuse me, that was raging. I can see my live subscriber count. 59. We're almost at 60 subs. Boys, you could say that you were the 60th subscriber to the Epic Ranger 48 YouTube channel. When I have 500,000 that's not a good number. When I have 50 million subscribers, you were here. Like the video. Yeah, I just like love looking at YouTube stats because it's so interesting. Seeing like all of your statistics. I don't really know what to say there. Oh, sorry. This is great content. Listening to me yawn. Since my audio, since my mic just stopped recording, I'm really scared that it's gonna do it again. My month are 0.3 cents to 47 cents. Let's go. That's more than the average teacher makes, so we're popping off. My estimate yearly earnings are 35 cents to $6. Let's go, boys. $6 a year. This is my full-time job. I'm dropping out of middle school. Boys, they call me Morgs. I'm dropping out of middle school to pursue YouTube. Before I get comments, I know I dropped out of high school. I do not care. But yeah, I'm being real with you. I've dragged this video out so much longer than I ever could imagine. My list ended 10 minutes ago. I'm not even gonna lie with you, boys. But yeah, pretty much that's just all. I don't really know what else to talk about. This here, I'm gonna put like a little montage of the clips that I didn't have a commentary for. So yeah, I don't really know what else to do, so I'm just gonna end the video here. And I'm going to actually just put a montage of the clips that I didn't know, what I commented over. And they were actually pretty good clips. So I'm gonna put those right after I'm done speaking the sentence. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed it. And Epic Ranger 48 out. Also, editing me. I don't know if you cut this bit out yet, but hi.
I'ma kick it, slide into this track. I don't mean that lightly. Ain't frontin',